guys, welcome back to the 4th edition of the pre-dame video tutorials. I'm here with my friend Risa, and what would you like to learn today?
Well, when I go out I like to do like a smoky black eye.
Great.
And I've always wanted to do an Audrey Hepburn red lip.
Okay.
But I don't want to overwhelm my face.
No smoky eye and red lip at the same time. Okay, great. So let's do a red lip, and let's just teach her how to do a flippy black line with extra lash. We know I love that. So let's do it. All right, let's get started. I'm just gonna throw on some tinted moisturizer because you have really good skin. It's Laura Mercier. I love it. It's oil-free. It just cuts a little bit of the pink. You know, nothing too crazy. Next, I'm gonna take my HD powder, especially with the tinted moisturizer because it's extra shiny. We want to go right down the T-zone, under those eyes, and we'll add concealer last. Let's throw a little Strata from MAC to warm up the cheek area. Nothing too bronzery, just a nice warm glow. I'm going to put it right under the neck too, under the chin, to create a stronger jawline. I'm going to pop my favorite Burberry blush on the apples of the cheeks. It's called Blossom Blush number 5, and it just adds a nice flushed glow. So Risa said she doesn't get oily lids or dry lids, so I'm just going to prep the lid with my HD powder just to cut any excess oil that might already be on there. And you can throw a base on if you want. I always love a base, but she said her shadows stay on pretty well, so we'll just cut it with a little powder and call it a day. Let's keep the lids pretty neutral because we're going to do a red lip, but not boring. So let's throw on this color called Khaki by Burberry as just a nice little bit of a green glow. I'm going to keep the lids and shadow part simple and go in with a nice thick black winged liner. You want to start off thin on the inside and work your way to be thicker as you go out. So you can start on the inside or the outside, whichever you prefer. One eye I usually start on the inside, one eye I start on the outside, on myself. Okay, mascara time, so close. Let's really lash it up and wiggle in that wand, and you can even use fake lashes if you want that extra pop with that red lip. Complements it really well. Let's fill in those brows a little bit. Just starting from the inner corner and working our way out. The brows really frame the face and frame the eyes, so I like to always fill in brows. Great. All right, let's throw on a little concealer right in these inner corners. This is Bisque by Bobbi Brown. Pink face, cuts any darkness. Let's press it right in. Let's finish off the eye with some warm ivory concealer just to brighten up right under the eye. It's one shade or a half shade lighter than her skin tone, and that's really going to make the eyes pop. So are you ready for the red lips?
I'm so ready.
Great, you have such nice lips, I can't wait. I'm just going to take a red liner from MAC, and I'm pretty much just going to fill in the whole lip. This is going to create a nice base to throw the lipstick on after. And I'm going to use a more sophisticated, deeper red, but I like the mixture of these two colors together. Make sure to get all the way down to the bottom of the lip line. And then that cupid's bow is really important to bring out. Make sure that you get right into the line here and don't make them too pointy. And the lip liner doesn't have to be perfect because we're just filling it in just as a base to throw the actual lipstick color over. And if one of your sides of your lips is bigger than the other or smaller, I always choose the bigger one and just overdraw the smaller one because it looks weird to underdraw. Okay, so this is super bright, so I want to put on a much more like brick sort of red over it to mix the two colors together. This is called Dubonnet from MAC. You can continue to use a really bright color. It's super fun. I'm just choosing to use a more muted brick sort of red for the occasion. And when you're applying red, make sure that you don't have any lip gloss or chapstick on first, because otherwise it's really gonna smush all around. But make sure your lips aren't dry. You can hydrate your lips and then wipe it off with a paper towel or tissue. Okay, now what I like to do is blot. Great. Cute. I love it. All right, well there's our red lip look and our flippy black liner with lots of lashes. Do you love it? How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I have this sudden urge to grab a martini.
That's awesome. You definitely should.
I will.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us again. And if there's anything you want to learn, write into predame.com and look forward to our next one the following week. Thanks so much. Bye.